Hi, I guess I don't have enough subscribers or views because it wouldn't let me post on my laptop. So here's a phone session and I'll drop it in. So I just wanted to share these two things. They come from my dissertation, and the articles they were attached to are gone. So once I say these two things to you, they're probably going to be gone because I know them, I've shared them, it's over. So this is from Understanding and Developing Academic and Behavioral Interventions for Students with Bipolar Disorder by Killiu and Crendwell. Crendwell. All right, so it's like the negative. They want it to look like the negative of a person, which is, again, they're trying to say, like, bipolar is awful. So I'll read you these two sentences. Little information is available for educators on accommodations and modifications. I'm going to tell you a little bit about those after I get done these two papers. The educational, social, and behavioral needs of students with bipolar disorder are discussed along with suggestions for providing effective accommodations and modifications in the classroom. Okay, so let me see if I can tell you the difference. Otherwise, I'm going to have to explain the difference another time. So, accommodations are giving an individual longer time to take a final. I can only think of one modification. I'll have to come back with more of these, but a modification would be to change the difficultness of the test and maybe the length. So more time is an accommodation. It's still the same test. Modification means you're changing the test. You're either making it under a level of difficulty, like here's the real test, like that, or the test was long and you're going to make it short, because sometimes everybody, but sometimes mental ill persons will be affected by how long the test is. So this was a negative, and then this, I hate one of the colors, and you won't be able to see it, but this is why I drew my own brain for my dissertation. There are little yellow people on swings smiling, and there are little red people on swings that are frowning. This, to me, is sad. That would mean ups and downs of bipolar. It's all sad. And from what I've studied and what I understand from people, the negative impact, well, maybe mixed episodes, but like I didn't want to write, this could be true in a mixed episode, but I didn't do my research a lot on mixed episodes. So this isn't a really happy picture, and it's a negative, which would make you think non-bipolar people turn out the positive effect of a picture, but bipolar people turn out as a negative. So sometime I'll show you my brain again, which is 3 pastel colors and 2 concentric circles. And inside, it's like, it's not an octagon. It's like a huge agon, which they would probably give it the right name on Big Bang. And I can count them and look it up, because God knows we can Google everything. But that, to me, is someone in a positive way bipolar manic, or a negative way depressed, because one happy or grandiose idea probably leads to another, and somebody else outside the person won't necessarily see how fast they get from one positive, grandiose thing to another. Okay? It's going to basically go circular, but it's going to go from one thought to another thought, which is not on the circumference. It's making those points. So actually, I colored my picture like I would like it. And from all I've researched and everybody that I know with this illness, that's what I came up with. Okay, so I should probably write down accommodations and modifications, although I think I got it right because they were a lot of my dissertation. Only we haven't said any. Oh, I probably could find some stuff in my own dissertation, but I'll also look it up. Modifications and accommodations. Okay, and that'll be March 25th. What's today? No, March 24th is tomorrow. Okay. Now, I'm still going through until I get to a chapter I don't like or I don't think is helpful. This chapter I picked out. I don't know if I'll stay in this chapter, but I picked out like one line and then like a page and a half to back that up. And it starts with a metaphor. So I'll read you the metaphor and then I'll explain why I thought the metaphor was important and why it leads into the next page. So let's return to our discussion of your raft, but shift the image a little and imagine you're in a kayak. One of the things that's important when kayaking is to find your vertical center. I don't kayak, but I knew exactly what they meant. The vertical center that keeps the most balance on that kayak. Now, all right, so this is about mindfulness. And I might as well say now, because it's not, I'm going to stop doing mindfulness. Mindfulness came out of Eastern thought, Eastern religions. Okay? So I have a faith that gives me tools for mindfulness. So I'm an extreme person. I don't want to go to another religion which has been modified to be something we can all do, which stretches back. I've got to go. I'll be back on.